Welcome everyone to my defending tutorial for FC25. My name is Mark, and yeah, I already said it. This is the defending tutorial. This is how I like to defend, how I think that is the best way to defend. And this is especially for the players, for the casual players. If you are a really good player when you are in the highest divisions, then maybe this is not the most useful video for you. Well, of course you can check it out. Maybe there is something new that I can tell you, or just freshen your mind up a bit, can be. But this is for the casual player, for the new players that really don't know how to defend. And I'm gonna show you the basics, what you need to keep in mind, and yeah, what buttons and what tactics that I am using. Before I begin, I would really like to ask a favor: drop a like in the video, and if you're new to the channel and want to find your way back really easy for more content like this, make sure that you are subscribed with notifications on. And if you like to wear or buy a jersey, then make sure that you check out the link in the description to Google's shop. They sell amazing quality jerseys and shirts, and for a really nice and cheap price. I got a few of them myself. I'm really happy with them. Quality is really good. So yeah, check it out. And if you want to order one, make sure that you use the discount codes that are in the description as well, so you get some extra off. That's always nice, of course. All right, let's start now with the settings that I'm using for defending. That is really important. Auto clearances are off. Clearance assistance is on directional. That's what I like the most. Jockey defending is on manual. Yeah, that is really important. I want to control my own player, because if you have it on another one, then sometimes you want to change direction and the AI is just yeah, walking the way you were going to, and yeah, it's really late that he's switching. So manual is the best for me. It takes some practice maybe to learn it, but it's really worth it. So if you want to become better at defending, you should put this on manual. And as I already said, maybe the first few matches it felt weird and you are not defending really good. It takes some practice, trust me on that. Then we have defending, that is on tactical defending. There is also the new option, but I really don't like it, and I think it's a bit broken. It's not working how it's supposed to, so only tactical defending on this stage of the game. And a pass block assistance is on, which is also really important, because yeah, that's the way how I defend. I'm using this really much. I'm gonna explain that later to you. All right, and I have a few clips from a match that I was playing, and I was playing with France against Real Madrid. And what I'm doing basically, what I like about a defensive formation, when you want to learn defending, it would be nice if you have 4 defenders. As you can see here, we have 2 center backs, we have a left and a right defender, and we have 2 CDMs. That is the best, in my opinion, when you want to secure your defense. And I'm trying to defend with my attackers, with my attacking midfielder, or with my CDMs. I'm almost not touching the defenders. Keep the defenders in line as much as possible. Here you can see it. I'm lost the ball. My opponent is going to the right side. What lots and lots of players will do, especially new players, is selecting Hernandez, run into the ball. But what you get there is that Hernandez is creating a gap in your defense, and it's really easy for your opponent to let him make a run, or just pass the ball back, make a run and pass it through, and then he is gone. So don't touch your defenders that much if it's not needed. Just run back with your CDM after that player. And as you can see, my defenders are lined up. There's no way he can go easily, and we are able to catch up with the CDM. And then we're starting to jockey defend, trying to get the ball. Try not to use the tackle button. Tackle button is the circle. Sometimes I'm doing it myself as well, it's automatically, but that is why that pass block assistant is on, because if you are running into a player and there is an opportunity for your player to get the ball, he will do that automatically. And as you can see it here, we have the ball. I pressed the tackle button, but it was not necessary. I lost the ball here. Passing, in my opinion, in this stage of the game is really awful. I'm passing to wrong players so much time, but it's a really good opportunity to see how I am defending. What I'm doing is I having selected Dembele. He should receive the pass, but he didn't. And what lots of players will do, switch to one of these guys and then run into. No, leave these alone. Let the AI hold the line. for you and just run back with one of your attackers. And if you are not able to get it and he's passing the ball, yeah, then you need to switch, of course. But again, I'm trying here to catch up, leave the center backs alone. They are there. It's almost undoable for him to go through because the AI will block that. And you can see it. He needs to change his way, and then we are selecting one of the center backs because he's trying to attack now, and we are only trying to do jockey defending. The other center back is here. Sometimes I'm using second man press as well. What that will do is second man press, you are activating that by holding the R1 button on PlayStation and the RT button on Xbox. That will make the player with that other triangle above his head press on the ball. I'm not sure if I'm doing that here. No, I'm not doing that. I'm switching to the other defender because Mbappe was going that way, and we are able to get the ball pretty easy and stop the attack. Again, he is attacking. Tchouaméni, one of my central defensive midfielders. I'm trying to get the ball. He's changing direction. I'm not switching that much, as you can see. Just wait for him to do something, and now he is going that way. So I select my right defender. Kante is coming close to the ball as well. He's passing it to Mendy, and now there is a really good opportunity for this guy to make a cutback pass and score a goal, which is a really good way to score goals, and it's hard to defend. What I try to do is jockey defend and catch up with him and make sure that my defender is in this way, so there is no way that he can pass that ball. And when there is not a really good opportunity, is at this stage at the moment almost near the sideline, then I'm going to second man press. So I'm doing this with my own player. Second man press will close the gap there, and there's almost no opportunity for him to pass the ball. So he is not doing that. He's trying to go around me and not successful because I closed him in with my two players and I have the ball. Awful pass again from me, but it's about defending, not about the attack. All right, again, we're doing the same. I have one of my CDMs selected. Leave the defenders alone. Just try to catch up with the CDM and try to see what he is doing. He is doing a skill move, but my defenders are still there, so there's no need to panic, no need to worry yet, and just go there with my CDM, and as you see, auto tackle, and we have the ball again. Now I have selected Hernandez. Why? Because he's going to that way. There is nobody of him on his right side, on my left side, so that's why I'm selecting Hernandez and try to cover this space here to he's trying to reach Mbappe there, of course. That is what I'm trying to do, but I'm too late. And again, switching to one of my center backs because these are the only two left, and try to guess what he is going to do with jockey defending. And if he's going another way, then you select your other center back, and then you can get the ball really easy. Here on the line, on the sideline, he's passing it through. This is Klaus. This is my right defender. I was attacking here. He's a rally attacking player, so that is the reason why he is not there. But there are still two defenders here. Hernandez is going back. Tchouaméni is going back. I selected Kante. Just leave these players alone. Sometimes if there is an opportunity, you can use second man press. So press the R1 button so he can press a bit on the ball. But I'm not doing that here. I'm just waiting for him. He's doing his skill moves, but the AI is not doing anything with the skill moves. He's just waiting what to do, which direction he is going. And here you can see I'm already back with Kante. My Saliba defender is here. Koundé, Hernandez, Tchouaméni are there. And now I'm trying to catch up with him and using second man press. You can see that it is activated here on my controller, but also on that triangle, trying to put some pressure on the ball, and we have it again. And then we are going to another one, the same, almost same situation. Klaus was attacking, he is gone, counter attack from my opponent. he is making a run with Vinicius down the line. Here we have Saliba again, and you can see it here. I selected Kante, just run back, wait what is going to do, and he's going back, and we're already back with 6 players. So there's not much he can do here. Just go back, and then we can go a bit forward with the 2 CDMs, waiting for him to do something, because you don't have to put pressure on the ball all the time. Also, there are times that you can just wait for him to make a change or a change of direction, make a choice, and then you can see, well, maybe I'm now able to get the ball or not. I'm just pressing a bit with Kante. Yeah, he's making not the best choice here in my opinion, because Kante is here. He should have gone to the right side or maybe to the left side even, but he's going through the middle. He still has the ball. This was a pretty good opponent, I need to say. That is why I selected clips from this one, because if you are playing against a really not good player, then you don't have good examples in my opinion. But yeah, he was pretty good. He's passing the ball around, and now we're catching up with Kante, with one of my CDMs. Leave the defenders alone, leave them, and wait for him to do. Now I need to switch, because he made a really good turn. So Kante is out of play, so now I need to put some pressure with Koundé and also with second man press. So both center backs are moving into the ball because Mbappe is here. Try to close the gap, and there it is. We have the ball again. All right, these were the examples that I had. So keep in mind the best of the most important things. Don't rush with your defenders, and leave them alone as long as you can. Try to defend with your midfielders and use second man press on the right time. Practice that, and defending will become way more easy. All right, this is it for my defending tutorial. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, yes or no, if you learned something, yes or no, and hopefully we will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.